Hey guys, Alex Sturgeon here at the HobbyTown HobbyPlex for an actual What's New Wednesday. Because it's getting close to the fourth quarter, we're definitely going to start seeing a lot more new stuff come in as we start to kind of build up for Christmas with a bunch of stuff. There's going to be quite a bit of new stuff coming here shortly. So not all of it's RC car related. You know, there's some other interesting stuff out there, but yeah, you'll see in this video a little bit of everything. First off, we got in the new Biddy Design 720 USGT body. Let's see if there's a picture of it here. Nope, no picture. But I don't know. It's kind of cool. It has that kind of sleek, round. I don't know. They all kind of the windshield's way up here in relation to the rest of the car. So I looked up the description. It's supposed to like mimic the some British car. I don't know. Whatever. We have the Biddy Design Vision Techno Techno buggy body. Just a different take. If you don't like the Techno body, here you go. We got in some Power Hobby performance analyzers. So these are basically a data logger, most notably for speed, but they also show like G-force, distance, and time. So if you and your buddy get one of these, and then you set it up, if you don't have like a timer for a drag racing thing, this is the next best thing to do it. So you download an app, and then you can use this. It's pretty cool. Not crazy expensive. The last data logger we had was like $100. This is $79. We're getting some more 2.2 size rims. There was an event, crawling event a couple weeks ago, where Class 3 was only allowed to use 2.2 wheels. So we had some guys looking for them, and I'm like, you know, we haven't had any in a while, so I started ordering them. I am going to try to put my 1.9 tires on 2.2 wheels eventually, so that's kind of something cool to do. We got the new Vader skinny monkey skid. So a normal skid is about that wide, and this guy's this thin. When you get these and you put these on, the whole idea is there's nothing hanging out the bottom, so you don't get hung up. But also, these skinny skids are going to mean that your rod ends are going to be longer as well. So, well, that sucks. I'll fix that. Okay, we got in some Holmes Hobbies Brushless Motors. So we got the stubby 3300 kV and the Polar Pro 2200. So Holmes Hobbies Brushless has been on back order literally forever. And we finally started to get these off of back order. So these are probably going to sell really fast once everybody knows that we actually have them. We got in the Tamiya Formula E Gen 2. This is the TC01 chassis. So what's really cool is it has that inboard suspension that you would find on like a TA07 and stuff. Just a different design, just a whole new design of a car. So it's really cool. TC01. And the bodies are made to look like those super rad Formula E cars that are real quiet that you see. I don't know. We'll see if it becomes a new class downstairs on the carpet. But we just got a bunch of them in today. I know we've been waiting on them for a while. So this one we've had in before, but they sold right away, so I don't think they made the video. But it's the Mini Z 4x4. So these have been sought after. They've been on back order. They had been on back order since like spring, like early spring, and we got two of them in right away, and they sold before I think I could get them on the video. So we got them back in. They're $199, ready to run. Don't need to buy anything else, and you're good to go. Okay, so this one we probably had over there for a little while, but it's whenever I'm trying to find the Transformers Bandai, I can never find them when I want to. And I just happened to find this one. So, people, this is Megatron. Okay? So, I don't know. Like, I'm not a huge Michael Bay fan. But when I went to go see the very first Transformers movie when it came out. And I went to see it by myself. Okay? Because my wife didn't want to see it. My kid was way too young. He might not even been born yet. But I remember sitting in the theater. And I'm sitting there in the dark. And I'm eating my popcorn. And then that scene comes in where the helicopter is flying, and all of a sudden it goes, and then it's, and I'm sitting there going, yes, this is the greatest movie ever. And then like halfway through, there was that ridiculous scene where they basically like hid from the parents somehow, and the movie just came to a complete stop, and it ruined the whole thing for me. So I love the Transformers. There's bits of the Transformer movies that I like. I like the Megan Fox version of those movies much better than the later ones. But if you want to, you got Megatron here, and there is an Optimus Prime around somewhere. We just got to find him. Okay, this came in today, and we were all scratching our heads at what the heck this was. And I did a Google search, so I didn't seem too ignorant here on this YouTube video, because people love to comment about how ignorant I am on YouTube. So this is Doemon, I think is the name of it, and all this is a time machine. It does not come with him or him, and apparently this is like a 70s kids show. So it's now 2020. I looked it up. Apparently, like, this character is part of Japanese like folklore now. Like, it's a national treasure. So I learn something new every day with Bandai. There's always something I'm going, what's that? And then somebody comes in and tells me, or somebody online tells me, or I just look it up for myself. But there you go. You've got this this unique little time machine that you build, and we got it in stock. So if you're into that sort of thing, there you go. We got them. It's let's see if they put the tag in the right spot. Yeah, they did. It's $38.99. Okay, finally, almost finally, we got in some of these cool, I hope I pronounce this right, it's got to be Globber, right? Because there's only one O and there's two B's. So Globber, we got like a Strider bike, we got these cool scooters. This one has lights on it. Isn't that neat? And then you've got just kind of a almost like a Razor scooter like deal here. But this is 113 bucks. Strider bike 70 bucks. This light up 3-wheel trike is $229.99, and it is an electric scooter, so that's why it's a little bit more money. It's an actual electric scooter. So this is something completely new for this store. We don't normally carry this sort of thing, but we're trying to expand our horizons. The whole HobbyTown group kind of got in on a whole bunch of new stuff for this year, so we brought a bunch of these in, and we hope that your kids enjoy them for Christmas or whatever. If they need, you know, a bike or something like that, not a bike, but the scooter, there you go, we got them. Okay, now finally, before we go, we got in a Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine slot car. So this is an Auto World Mystery Machine slot car. Unfortunately, it does not come with smoke. I was like, oh, cool, but no smoke, so you have to provide your own. But whatever, it's a Mystery Machine, Scooby-Doo, there he is right there, and it's for your slot car sets, HO scale. Okay, so get a gang together and go unmask somebody and find out that it was actually your neighbor all along, and you can use that. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I will be with After Hours tomorrow, Thursdays at 9 p.m. Last week I skipped it, but I won't skip it tomorrow. And then, of course, we'll see what we got for this weekend with racing videos or maybe something cool. And then, of course, our podcast every Monday at 6:30 on YouTube. And every Friday, you get the cool edited version on your favorite podcast application. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. And make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll make another video for you soon.